Alright, welcome back everybody. The History Guy here. This is the Confederate Campaign and Ultimate General Civil War, and we have just completed the 7 days battles, and now we're moving north toward Antietam in Second Bull Run, in the opposite order though, Second Bull Run then Antietam. So we are at the Battle of Cedar Mountain. This is not one of my favorite battles to fight as the Confederates. I have over time tried different tactics. I've tried attacking on 3 sides at once. I've tried only hitting on the flanks and not in the center. No matter how you slice it, this one kind of ends up being a little bit bloody. So I'm going to see what I can do to win this thing. Part of me wants to win it with as few casualties as possible and just wait until the last second and charge up the center, take the objective. But now I recognize the need to win while inflicting casualties on the enemy because of how that affects him moving forward. So we're going to try something. I'm going to mainly just go at the flanks again and see how it works out rather than going up this hill. It's going to take some time to get them in position for that, but I think in the end that may be the way to go to minimize my own casualties while maximizing the enemy. So we'll see. Probably going to run into some of his skirmishers while I do this. I'm going to go ahead and break off some skirmishers myself. I'm going to send a few of them up here. I just want to try and keep him from moving everybody off to engage me over here. That's my 10-pounders. I can keep them back a little bit. Hello. Bunch of 3,000-man brigades for the Union. Alright, we're going to speed things up a little bit here. I'm going to start getting everybody in position. He's moving a brigade over into these woods. So I got to watch. A couple brigades over into the woods. Might be able to hit these batteries. I'm going to keep these guys right here just to have one full brigade down on this side. The skirmishers are getting lit up now. Let them fire one more and then get them out of there. Alright, pull them back. So I'm gonna engage him for a little while here. Hope that maybe he pulls some more units this way to deal with this attack, and that's when I'll spring my right flank on him. Alright, I'm going to be patient with that right flank. I don't want to spring it too soon. See where things stand right now. I mean, numbers are almost identical. He's got slightly more men than I do. But the casualties are in my favor so far. About 400, almost 500 casualties for me. About 1,000 for him. I'm just watching to see what he's going to do here. Oh, no, Powell. No, 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 no. Do not do that. Stay right here. Archer, move up. Rosser, move up. I want to wait as long as possible. Back Hodgson up just a little bit, back into cover a little better. Get him lined up even. And I'll just basically kind of sit here for now. I'm content not to engage at the moment. Now here's what's nice about this. I've got 3 brigades and some skirmishers all engaging green at once. No matter which way he turns, he gets hit in his flank. Alright, pal, back up. Oh, look at that. Is he getting reinforcements? Or is he just getting supplies that I can run over and grab? Free supplies. Look at that. Alright, I want everybody to hold right where they are here. Grab the supplies. Awesome. Bring them down here. Now his whole line's in disarray. He doesn't quite know what to do at this point. Now we'll send Torbert up here. Now I could squeeze to try to crush more of his army, but at the moment I'm pretty content with how things are, and I don't want to rock the boat too much. Move my smoothbores up a little bit. Alright, hang tight right there, Texas Brigade. Let's just start inflicting some casualties. Casualties about to go up big time on both sides here. Might have moved my smoothbores a little too close because I wasn't expecting Duryea to cross the water there. But once we start getting some canister into him, he'll pay for it. There we go. I've only lost about, well, I've lost 1,600 men. He's lost about 4,000. Honestly, for a battle like this, I'll take that. Where are you going, Torbert? Stay right there. Alright, this one's in the bag. Just a matter of how many casualties we inflict at the end. Now here's where part of me is torn, because if this is one of those battles where they give me the option to keep it going, I can see the merit in that, because I could probably do some significant damage to his army. About 5,000 casualties for him, 2,000 for me, and I feel like if I were to press this, it's only going to become more one-sided as it goes. I don't know. Maybe we'll let it go a little bit longer. We'll see how it plays out. I could push my line up to these woods and just have him completely out in the open. Yeah, let's play this out a little bit longer and inflict some more casualties. I want to pause right here, though, and see where it is right now. I outnumber him by about 2,500 men. I want to see how that progresses. Now it's 2,700 men. Of course, the catch here is as long as I'm inflicting disproportionately high casualties, it's worth it. Otherwise, certainly not. I'll let it go another minute or two, but I'll probably wrap this thing up here before I lose too many men myself. Because he's got some ammo issues, it looks like. Alright, where are we at now? Okay, I've lost 2,600. He's lost over 6,000. Alright, I think we'll call it a day. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. There we go. 2,700 almost for me. Over 6,000 casualties for him. We'll take that, grab some supplies in the process. Oh, we're starting to grab up some Harper's Ferry 1855s now. Starting to see our first Springfield 1855s on the battlefield. Definitely getting some better weaponry in there for the Union. So we got 1 career point to spend here. I have nothing in training so far, but let me take a look real quick at the upcoming battles. After Cedar Mountain, I have no longer the power to stop history guy, and I fear I'll be replaced. So they're getting new weapons. Wow, yeah, look at the armory now is up to 51 to 56%. They're getting much, much better weapons. That's certainly going to make things a challenge moving forward. Manassas Depot, is that one of those ones where I don't use any of my own men? I'm trying to remember. It is indeed. So I won't even be using any of my own forces in that battle. So it's going to be pretty even odds when we go to that one. And then it'll be on to Second Bull Run, which is not one of my favorite battles to fight, for sure. Alright, we're going to go politics again. And really, there's no reason for me to spend anything right now, since I'm not going to be using any of it in this next battle, and I don't know if it'll scale them or not, so I don't want to take the chance. So I'm going to wrap things up right there for that battle. So as always, I welcome your input. That's one of those battles I've never felt real comfortable with my strategies. I don't feel like any of them is the best way to go. I haven't discovered what I think is the best way to go yet. So maybe you have something that works for you. I'd love to hear it. Please use that comment section below and share. As always, thank you so much for all the great input, guys. My comments are getting to the place now where I'm having a hard time keeping up and replying to each one of them. So please do not be offended if I don't personally respond to your message, but please know I do read all of them, and I reply as I'm able to, but I don't always get a chance to do that. So in the meantime, just keep them coming. Thanks for watching. If you'd hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. We'll see you again real soon. Thanks.